Hello, right, we are going to make a balloon rose. This is one red 260 and one green 160. The green bit works just as well in a 260. So take your reds and what's that leaving on the end there? That's about 7 or 8 of my fingers worth, but I have small hands. Tie it off, and right, twist number 1, about a hand's worth up, twist, and then do a 1-inch pinch twist, like that, and then you want 2 more 1-inch pinch twists. I'm going to do them by doing one 1-inch balloon, folding it back, another one, and then wrapping that around, and then wrapping the balloon between these. And that pinches those 2 bits together without having to pinch them individually. That's just me being lazy. You can do 3 pinch twists, whatever works for you. Next bit is to measure the balloon down to the knot, twist, wrap the knot around that bit that you just twisted, and push the knot through the middle. That's the important bit, that keeps it locked together. Right. And then back up to the top. So again, measure up, hands worth, and wrap it around. So you have something that looks like that. You can pop the rest of this balloon off if you like, and you're left with something that looks like a perfectly good tulip. To make it look like a rose, we're going to wrap this red bit around the top and then back down to the bottom. So I squeeze it as I'm going, just to make it a bit more pliable. So squeeze, just turning it round and tucking it under the pinch twist, and then when you get back round to the balloon, I'm tucking it back under itself there, and just going round a little bit and then back down, trying to find a good angle here, sorry, back down between 2 of these balloons, so you're in line with the knot. So again, twist, wrap, push that knot back through the middle to lock it on, and then you want to tie that knotty bit onto this bit. You can pop this and then tie it. I always have a habit of tying it and then popping it, just in case in popping that it gets away from me. So there you go, there's your rose head. And stem. So I'm using a 350, not 350, a 150. Well, no, it's not 150, it's 160. Get my terminology right at some point. The thin one. So we want 4 petal twists on the top. Do what's that? A hand and a half, 2 hands maybe. You want your petals, you can just eyeball them really, see what size you want your petals to be. About that looks about right. So whatever that is, I'm going to pinch where it needs folding, turn the balloon over, measure down to the knot, wrap the knot round, and push it through. That just means that I can make 2 petals together by pinching that and twisting. And then do it again. And then you've got a top that looks like that. And then you can pop your rose head on. Just take the loose bit on the bottom, wrap it into the middle there, and there you've got the balloon rose. On the first one that I showed you, I made the stem too long. That's about how long I want it. You can tie it off there and snap off the rest of the balloon, leave it as it is. I made this bit way too long. Now, I could have just chopped a bit off and knotted it. What I did was just put some extra leaves in it. Exactly the same process as doing the top ones, just half the size. So there you have it. Balloon rose. Thank you very much.